There are so many things we take for granted every day.
From the lights in our houses to our air conditioners.
And of course, don't forget, well, you know.
While we all appreciate these modern day conveniences, we all are pretty lost when they break.
I got it.
Maybe you should call the electrician. Today, we are looking at the men and women who are keeping us living comfortably in our homes and businesses.
Welcome to the trade industries. I got it.
A Stepping Stone Air Conditioning is a family-owned and operated HVAC business specializing in new construction, service, residential, and commercial.
When they call a stepping stone out to their house, they're not just calling out a service technician that can get their AC running. What they're calling out is for us to be truthful and to be honest. They're paying for our trust.
When hiring at A Stepping Stone, it is somebody who wants to work. It is somebody who has a personality that can mesh. It is somebody who really wants to put a drive in and put their all in so that way they can put food on the table for their family.
It's a problem solving, being able to think on your feet. Those are great characteristics for a service technician.
There are different departments or areas that you can go into. For example, if you have a more technical mind and you're more of a problem solver, you can go into service. You can also do install. Install is on a new construction basis.
I started off in install, just carrying silver flex through an attic and silver tape, spray glue, the whole nine, mastic. And eventually I worked my way up to becoming a service technician.
With a family-owned and operated business, it's a lot more understanding and it's a lot more angled and geared towards the family aspect.
When we go into their house, they can trust that we're going to do the right thing by them and we're going to get things done.
Here at Advanced Restoration and Contracting, we do disaster restoration. So we're focused on the restoring homes and businesses damaged by fire, water, mold, and storms.
So we educate our customers and we hold their hand from the beginning to the end. We help them with the insurance claim. We help them if they have to deal with a mortgage company. And whenever it comes to repairs, we help them with everything they need.
What we look for when we're hiring different trades for a job is honest and trustworthy individuals that are willing to pay attention to the customer and their needs.
The trades are so important to our business. We work with roofers, we work with window companies, we work with stucco people, painters, drywallers, flooring companies, plumbers, cabinet people. We take care of everything from A to Z.
Coming out of high school, we have a lot of openings here. We do a lot of training in-house. So if anybody has a passion for anything with the disaster restoration industry or construction, we do in-house training and we get people certified in this industry.
We deal with this on a daily basis so we can help them take the stress away from them and get their home back to pre-loss condition.
One of the exciting things about this business is we get to help people in their time of need. So as we say, when you think you've lost everything, we are here to give it back.
Typically, the hours are full-time and the pay is higher than minimum wage.
Simpson Air is an air conditioning contractor in Tampa Bay, and we service residential customers as well as new construction home builders.
You always hear, you get a trade. If you don't go to college, get a trade. So I got a trade. If you out of school and you know you don't want to go to college, the sooner the better. And that's how I look at it.
Everybody here that works for Simpson Air really is committed to making sure that the customer is taken care of, but they also understand everything that goes into making the house work. It's not just the unit on the outside, it's the stuff in the attic, it's the airflow, the air balance, the air movement. And that's something that we instill in these young kids, that anybody who comes on board, they really need to understand the holistic approach to air conditioning.
You know, some people can be having a bad day, you come knocking on their door, you're charging them all this money, but the least you can do is make them smile and make them proud of the work that you did at their home, So it just goes back to the people skills and being charismatic to me.
We look for somebody who shows up at the door on time, who has a smile on their face, has kind of like the love of people in their heart and the willingness to learn.
These people, they wholesome people. Simpson Air, man, they about one of the best in town. They ain't the coolest guys for no reason, so.
Ajax Paving is mainly a contract paving contractor. We also are an asphalt producer. But among that, we do other things too. We have concrete, grade crews, MOT crews, so we have a lot of other variety of things.
If you're driving on it, there's a good possibility that we paved it.
Well, I feel like our family, Ajax family, sets us apart from our other major competitors.
If you're a part of our team, you're definitely part of the family.
We have a multitude of jobs for entry level, starting with laborers on a grade crew, a paving crew. We have lab technicians that can come in. We have a large variety of positions you can start at, just depending on your interest.
I would have to say Ajax is the greatest place to work because of the variety of people that we have and all that we offer for our folks in training from the ground level up.
I started out as a laborer on a grade crew, and now I'm a superintendent. So, I mean, it really, the sky's the limit. You can do whatever you want.
Best part of the job here at Ajax is every day is a brand new day. The challenges that we run into every day, and knowing that you have a team at Ajax behind you that you can always go to if you're running into problems.
When I go to the airport, I can say, hey, I did that. Or when you're on the interstate, I can say, hey, I did that.
A high school diploma is the minimum educational requirement for most types of skilled trades jobs.
Technical and trade schools like Irwin Technical College and HEC have courses and provide certification on many skilled trades careers.
And the more certification and training
means more money for you.
Gulf Marine Repair is a long-standing shipyard that principally repairs Jones Act equipment here in the Port of Tampa.
We repair anything from dredges to tugboats to cargo ships.
We have an outstanding reputation, especially for our steel department. Our customer relations is fantastic.
The trade industries are the very backbone. The reason the Gulf Marine Repair has such an excellent reputation for quality and on-time service is because of the tremendous efforts that our trade crafts put forward every day.
I came through as a helper on night shifts. I worked my way up from being a helper until now I am an A-class welder.
So what we're looking for in an individual here at Gulf Marine, we want someone that's hardworking, that's driven, that's got a great attitude. We work in an environment that is in the elements. You're going to be in heat, you're going to be in the cold.
There's a real sense of ownership of I fixed that, and I recognize that tug, and I know those people, and they're recurring customers, and so on. And so there's really a bond between the workforce and the seagoing force that are our customers.
'84 Lumber is a company that we provide nationwide material all over the country, and all we do is provide a bunch of different lumber, doors, trim, cabinets, trusses. We're just a big old company that build everyday houses.
I think it's our service, our prompt. We get there, get to the job site first, complete the job the quickest.
'84 Lumber is important to the trade industry because we are a national account all over the place. We provide material to daily homeowners, big commercial jobs.
Almost everything needed on the interior of it, we sell it. I mean, doors, trim, the framing to it, trusses, and some places we sell the roofing materials.
We do look for people that are willing to achieve goal and continue. Someone that's ready to start from the bottom and is not ready to give up very fast, that will work their way through the years to proceed to being somebody in the company.
Some of the entry-level jobs that we offer at '84 Lumber are the manager training positions up front, inside sales. We do offer hourly door manufacturing positions, and we do have a yard position hourly with benefits.
I love helping customers and making their dream projects come true. So I'll do whatever it takes to come back every day to make sure we can achieve that.
Many tradesmen gain their skills through apprenticeships. That's learning on the job as they work for an experienced craftsman.
So QGS is a full site development company in the civil underground business. Along building roads, we take the job from raw land, clearing trees, to finished product with streets and mailboxes.
Our passion and our foundation was built on quality. We believe that our best client is our last client,
big sandbox. You start out as a kid in a sandbox playing with your Tonka trucks and your toys, and you get to grow up and have the same toys. They're just, you get to get in them instead of pushing them.
The trade industry is very essential to our business. So we hire plumbers, pipe fitters, operators, general laborers. All these are beneficial to developing a finished product.
I would say our uniqueness comes from our family atmosphere.
So what QGS looks for an employee is someone with a good work ethic, somebody that's not afraid to get out there and do the things necessary.
Our founder comes to work every day. He's still here at 82 years old, so he enjoys being here. He enjoys seeing what's going on.
We grew up as a small business, started out with less than a half a dozen employees. We still try to treat everybody like we want to be treated.
They give us the opportunity to go make a living and make our job successful and this company successful, and that's the reason I keep coming back.
Your jobs require certification or an apprenticeship.
The good news is most companies will pay you while you learn and get the skills needed to succeed in that field.
And you can earn more money right now through places like Hillsborough County Technical Colleges and HCC.
There's so many companies ready to serve the public through commercial and residential paths.
Each company is always looking to hire and train hard-working employees with great attitudes.
So whether you want to fix the AC units,
hook up electricity,
or mend the, well, you know.
The trade industry is a great way to earn a lasting career you can be proud of and make a whole lot of,
well, you know.